Have you ever worked under a boss who didn't just manage tasks, but carried your burdens? Not someone who just signed your payslip, but someone who knew your story, prayed for your family, and spoke life into your darkest days. One employee, overwhelmed by debt and silence, sat at his desk holding back tears. His manager walked in, not with scolding but sincerity, and said, "Take your time. I prayed for you this morning." That moment didn't just restore his focus, it reignited his faith. This is the power of a Christian workplace. It's not about titles, it's about testimony. Whether you lead a team or show up for a shift, you carry Christ with you. A Christian manager is more than a leader. He's a shepherd. He doesn't just run operations, he cultivates people. He sees each worker as created in God's image, worthy of dignity and purpose. As it is written in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 40, "Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me." Leadership is not control, it's calling. He empowers people, delegates wisely, and leads with love. He organizes work not just for output, but for growth. Because in God's design, work is sacred. Competence is necessary, but character is the core. The spiritual leader, wrote Oswald Sanders, influences others not by personality alone, but by a personality filled with the Holy Spirit. Like Jesus, the Christian manager sets clear vision, but never at the expense of kindness. Jesus said in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verses 43 to 44, "Whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be the slave of all." True greatness begins at the feet of those you lead. Jesus called his disciples not just to follow, but to become. In Matthew chapter 4, verse 19, "Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." He corrected when needed, encouraged constantly, and never stopped praying for his people. In John chapter 17, verse 9, he said, "I am praying for them, for they are yours." The Christian manager builds a culture of compassion and accountability. He doesn't chase profit, he models purpose. He challenges injustice, uplifts the weary, and ensures fairness in every policy. As Paul writes in Colossians chapter 4, verse 1, "Masters, provide your slaves with what is right and fair, because you know that you also have a master in heaven." And the Christian employee? He isn't just hired, he's sent. His work is worship. He doesn't gossip or cut corners. He shines. As it is written in Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men." Even in silence, his integrity speaks. His excellence isn't for praise, but for purpose. He joins meetings humbly, works with joy, and lifts burdens in prayer. He is a witness, even when no one sees. Daniel in Babylon is his example. Surrounded by unbelievers, Daniel stood firm. He worked with honor and influenced kings because he feared God more than failure. The Christian worker also uplifts others. As Paul says in Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." He shares victories, knowledge, and trust. Together, when Christian managers and employees walk in truth and love, they produce more than profit. They create good goods, products with purpose, good wealth, resources shared, not hoarded. They glorify God, not just in words, but in systems, in culture, in every decision made. So today, ask yourself, am I building God's kingdom where I work? Do I lead with grace? Do I serve with joy? Do I pray for those around me? Whether you hold a pen or lead a team, God placed you there for a reason. Serve with sincerity, lead with humility, work with joy, pray with purpose. The workplace is holy ground, and you, my friend, are God's ambassador in it.